Let's see if this works. I don't know what was going on with the freezing, but then as I was trying to figure that out, my heat tool tripped my breaker because I got heaters going. And as soon as the breaker went out, my phone was no longer attached to, electricity. And so then it died. And so had to wait to get that back. So I'm back. Hopefully, y'all can see me now. And hopefully we don't have any issues with freezing again. So if you see me, say hello. Let me know you're watching so we can make sure that this is working. I got my first coat painted, and we're just going to do a quick second coat. But I'm still not seeing any comments coming through, so. Okay, I see. For some reason, the comments aren't connecting because I'm seeing that there are some comments. For some reason, they're not coming through on my end. Great. Just great. Okay, well, we'll just use the computer today. All right, I'm glad y'all are back. Good deal. Okay, let's get back into it. All right, so I'm going to go in with my second coat on my frame. I'm just going to leave the color as it is. I think that it will be pretty with the picture, especially after we distress it and everything. So 2 coats should be plenty. Sharon, on YouTube, I don't really know the answer to that. You'd have to Google it. I don't ever watch live on YouTube, so I'll be honest, I don't really know how to do that. I'm sure there's a way. There's got to be a button somewhere or something that you can push. Yes, Debbie, for sure. That's right, Kathy. Okay. Hey, Tina Carey. I feel like I'm not doing a great job on this second coat, but it covered actually pretty well on the first coat. I know, Tina, isn't that awesome? We're back, Pam. Can y'all hear Griffin? He's having fun. Isn't it a pretty frame, Carol? I just love that it's like this little ornate vintage looking frame, but then when you really look at it, you realize, oh, there's butterflies. And you don't notice them at first. Okay, so we have our frame painted now. So we're gonna move on to our next step. And we're gonna do some raw umber to distress this and enhance the butterflies. Yeah, Rhea, I lost everybody, so it wasn't just you. I had to come back on. It wasn't working on Facebook for some reason, but when I went to go check, I actually tripped the breaker with my heat tool because I had on 2 heaters down here. And my phone was almost dead, and so it was charging. It was plugged in, and whenever the power went out, so did the phone. Okay, so here it is, painted. So now I'm going to grab my gloves, and we're going to do some raw umber, and this is just going to accentuate all of the details. Okay. So grab another paintbrush. Hey, Christy, I'm good. How are you? All right, let me put on my gloves. Just because this gets messy. And grab some wipes. Yes, it is, Christy. It is from Dollar Tree. Okay, go. All right, I'm starting with the butterflies, and I'm just gonna get into just dabbing this paint, quite a lot of it, into the butterflies so that we're getting the paint in all of those details. What are you doing? Where's Jack?
He's upstairs.
Don't leave him upstairs by himself.
He's trying to come and shoot me.
Oh, so you're hiding from him?
Yeah.
All right, so there's a lot of little nooks and crannies in here, so I'm really getting in here because I don't want it crazy in here. You know what I mean? Like, but I want to really accentuate those butterflies. So we don't want it necessarily super globbed in places. I'm going to take this down these sides. Huh?
He's trying to shoot me with an electric gun.
Well, don't be a scaredy cat.
It hurts.
Go back upstairs.
So I hit him in the head with
Alright, I see a spot here that I got some paint on that's drying, that's already dried, and I don't like it, so I'm removing. Or I added some more peach paint to kind of cover that up. Kirsten, go back upstairs with your friend because he's not going to think to come down here. It's not very nice. Alright. I love seeing it in the around the beaded trim.
Hi, everybody. Ooh, that is so pretty. Gorgeous. I bet Trisha had a fit over that.
Yeah, Annette got her some.
Gorgeous. How is everybody? Where are we looking at?
Well, you're looking there, but the comments are coming in there.
Are the comments coming in?
Yeah, they're coming in down there because it quit coming through my second attempt for some reason.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Tina. Hey, Ray. Rhea. Hey, Christy. Hi, Lynn. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's been a busy day here. It seems like there hasn't been a whole lot of productivity, but we've had 2 different meetings and then figuring out an issue kind of a thing. And it's just been one of those days where you're working, but you really don't feel like you're accomplishing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Kathy.
That is
Thanks,
true.
Larissa. Hi, Robin.
No.
That's a pretty color.
Yeah. Peachy color.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is my paper.
Yep. We're going to put that
Aren't
picture
they
in
cute?
here.
They're just cute. That reminds me of me and Troy when we were dating. Because we were probably about that young when we started being sweet on each other. No bedhead. I know. I fixed it. It's amazing what happens after you wake up in the morning. Sometimes I fix it and sometimes I don't.
Yeah, and sometimes she hops on calls and I'm like, what is going on with your hair?
Yeah.
Looking a little cray-cray.
I have done that before. And it's like, I don't think about it. I just get on there. Hey, Chrissy. Work, grocery shopping, thrifting, now chicken fajitas and laundry. All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. Yes, Christy, a troubleshooting kind of day. Thank you, Patty. It's so good to be home. Very good to be home. Thank you. I haven't had my color done in a minute, but it's held up so well.
So that's what it's looking like with the raw umber and the peachy color. So now we're going to add some gold accents.
So Larissa, I think you posted somewhere along the way that you used my paper or somebody's paper for your phone case. So do you just have like a clear case that you just add your own designs to? Because I'm very intrigued by that, and I think I might want to do that.
So I haven't ever used this color, but I'm thinking about using it for this. This is the Champagne Ice. So it's available. It's one of the metallic lusters. And the color is called Champagne Ice. It's like a mix between a silver and a gold. And so I think that it'll be really pretty with this. Mm-hmm. When I pull out the gold, I'm immediately like, ooh, no. That's not going to work. But I feel like the Champagne Ice is going to be pretty.
Yeah, because I think it'll soften this look.
Mm-hmm.
My trip was great, Christy. It was taking my mother and father-in-law to Lake Wells to winter to stay for the winter. And so you know how it is after you've been gone for 6 months, the house has been closed up. Everything needs a facelift, so to speak. So the cleaning had to be done, the straightening had to be done, the unpacking had to be done. and running to the grocery multiple times. So there was a lot of that going on, but I did enjoy my days of going to the flea market and thrifting. Oh, loved it. And then Linda and I went one day all the way to Kissimmee to get new porch cushions, and that was fun. So it was a great trip. It was good spending time with them, good quality time with both of them.
They're in like a fishing area. They're in Central Florida, so not at the beach or anything like that.
It's a drive. It's about 2 to 2.5 hours either direction.
It's swampland.
Yeah, it
where
really
they
is.
are.
What's the difference between the luster products and the rub-in buff?
They are very similar. I have never used Rub and Buff. The metallic luster is by DecoArt. And we use DecoArt products. So I have never tried the Rub and Buff. I think that they are very similar concepts. This color, this champagne ice in here.
Oh goodness, scared me to death. So
what they dropped.
Lynn said, I have a rough week ahead. I have a wake tomorrow and a funeral on Thursday, and then another wake on Friday and a funeral on Saturday.
Goodness.
Too much sadness. You are correct, and I am
so
sorry, Lynn. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
And we will definitely keep you in our prayers. Oh, they're saying frozen again, but not frozen on this side.
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool, Larissa. I want to do that. I like that idea a lot.
Okay, so frame is done. It turned out really beautiful. I'm really loving that. So like I said, it's champagne ice is the color that I used. I'll show you the difference. We get the silver spark out.
Yeah, manipulate this fan away from me. That ain't gonna work, so
just turn it off. It's fine. I'll be all right. Okay, so this is the difference between the three of them. Okay, so this is the Gold Rush, this is Silver Spark, and this one here is Champagne Ice. Okay. So, and there's other ones too. This isn't all of them.
Tim Holtz is it?
This is DecoArt. All right. So now that we got it painted, we are going to cut out our design. So I'm going to use this template. Well, it's not a template, but the picture that was in the frame, I'm going to use it because it's got the little cutouts, and so it's going to be perfect. And this picture is going to fit in here perfectly as well.
Debbie Williams saw the oncologist last Monday and restarted treatments Thursday. Just today, feeling a little better from that.
I'm so sorry.
I hate that. I hate cancer. It can just be abolished from this world, please.
Yes. Amen.
Thank you for whoever said they liked my shirt. I ordered this for Griffin's football games because it's super duper warm. It was 22 degrees when I left the house this morning, and I don't like that. Hey, Jennifer.
I asked her this morning if she was going to a football game because she's wearing black and gold, and those are our colors.
This came from
here.
Amazon, y'all. Amazon. And it's so cozy. Yes, Debbie, post your picture. See what else. Do you carry the champagne ice now too? Yes.
Yeah, we sure do.
And I just shared the link to those finishes so you can order any of them.
And we do.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've got those in stock right now.
Exactly, Lynn. No one would miss it. But my prayer is I don't want something else to replace it. Eliminate cancer and don't let anything replace it. Oh, you're welcome, Gina. That was a great prize, by the way. Kayla's the one who always plans that. And I'm sorry, I just butted in on your live. If I'm keeping you from talking, shut me up.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
But I knew it had been a minute since I've been on here.
It has.
And they needed to see something besides my tousled hair for the day.
Well, that's true. That was a sight for sore eyes.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, the prize. Kayla always plans those prizes, and I never know what they're going to be until you all get them. So that was a great prize. I loved it.
All right, y'all. Oh, this is the wrong side. Let me flip this over. I'm about to get it. Y'all ready? Are you ready for the reveal?
Oh, my word.
These frames are so good, and there are so many things you can do with them, but this is what we did with it today.
That is so pretty. Look at that.
How beautiful that turned out.
So pretty.
And it's perfect for that little image. And those colors, that color turned out perfectly as well.
So what I love about my set of paper this month is it's not in your face Valentine's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't like all the red and the white and the pink to put in my house because it's completely different from my rustic look.
Mm-hmm.
But I would totally do something like that.
Right.
To decorate with.
Yeah, definitely.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, and I'm glad we did the raw umber because it wouldn't have been the same without it.
Right.
It really just brought it out, and it made it look even more vintage. It made this frame go from like a Dollar Tree frame to a Hobby Lobby frame, you know? So really fun and simple. Thank you all for your suggestions because remember, I didn't really know what I was going to do, so y'all helped me make a decision, and I'm glad that we did because I think it turned out so good, and it's better than probably what I would have done.
Well, y'all just make a good team.
We do make a good team. We do.
You
So
absolutely do.
yeah, it's so cute. The love, it doesn't show up real well, but you can see it a little bit at the bottom.
Yeah. But that's technically not a 5x7, I bet.
No.
So that's why.
Yeah.
You could totally reduce that a little bit and then maybe put a background, like use one of the other papers and do a background behind it to cover up the empty edges.
Yeah.
And that would be cool too.
Tracy, the frame is from Dollar Tree. We do not sell the frame. It's a Dollar Tree frame. We just painted it using some products that we have on our website. And then the image that's inside is part of our craft paper subscription. So you can subscribe to our craft paper subscription for $5 for your first month, $10 for your second month, and so on. And get this image as well as lots of other really great images and craft paper that you can use in your DIY projects.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but the metallic luster made this.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it just softened it up and gave it this little bit of a sheen.
Kind of
I love
shimmer.
that. I love that.
Yeah, I agree.
It made it look even more romantic and Valentine-ish.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So.
Gina. Yes, Robin, I am the mama of the bunch.
She is.
I am this precious girl's mama, one of my most favorite people in the whole wide world and one of my best creations. Well, apart from Griffin. Well, I didn't create him.
No, but he's more favorite than me.
No, he's not.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to get off of here. Happy Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow for What You Cookin' Wednesday.
Bye.